Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you a rematch. Guy Mezger taking on Yuki Kondo, and this should be a good fight. Last time, a bit more grappling than I think people wanted to see. But yeah, still a good fight. Guy Mezger won by decision, I believe. One lost point. Yeah, it was from I think it was from a double wrist lock. He beat. I think I'm conflating two fights here. I think I'm putting Guy Mezger versus Semi Schilt and Guy Mezger versus Yuki Kondo together. They are not the same fight, but Guy Mezger did beat Yuki Kondo a little while ago. So we've got a rematch here. And I hope you're ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty excited. Let's go. Alright, Mezger light on his toes. Inside low from Yuki Kondo. Sort of, ooh, nice palm strike. A nice body kick there by Mezger, but a good pair of palm strikes followed up by Yuki Kondo. Good lead leg dexterity by, oh fuck, hook kick to the head there by Guy Mezger. Or maybe it was a chambered round kick. Couldn't quite see it because of the ropes, but still, I love Guy Mezger's lead leg kicks. They are so good. And Kondo trying one of his own, trying to flick out a round kick there as Mezger was exiting the range. Missed it though. Good right strike to the body from Mezger. Good palm strike from Mezger there. Good jabbing palm strike. Good defense there. A couple of parries from... He's so quick with that front leg, although Yuki Kondo getting his head out of the way. A lot of shit happening. Oh! And nicely timed jab there. Nearly took Yuki Kondo off his feet just by jamming himself on it. And a good body kick afterwards. Ooh, good round kick by, good low kick by Yuki Kondo there. And Yuki Kondo, his acne is getting better, because he was quite pimply to start with, although he's still got that bad bit under his chin. Ooh, good shot by Yuki Kondo, single leg defense from Guy Mezger, and as we know, Guy Mezger can wrestle. Leg whizzer, briefly. But Yuki Kondo stopped that, so he's going to double wrist lock on the other side. Will we see a double wrist lock turnover, or is he just going to use it to fight the hands? He's also kicking back so that Yuki Kondo can't crack down, or whatever the hell that one's called. Well, either running the pipe, or I'm going to call it a crackdown, where you sling all your weight on the one leg and sweep out the other foot with your trap with the foot that you're trapping the other one between your legs with. Of course, my grappling parlance not completely up to date. Yeah, because I mean, in Australia we don't really have wrestling. Good knee and palm strike on the exit there by Guy Mezger. I lied, we do have wrestling, but it's just not as good as other places, and we don't have it out in the Central West, unfortunately. Good check by Guy Mezger. The palm strike too. Yuki Kondo kicked straight into that one. And he's fixing his knee pad because he's like, oh, that hurt a little bit. I'll make sure my knee pad's in the right spot. Yeah, good palm jab by Mezger. Quick lead leg from Yuki Kondo. Learning Guy Mezger's tricks. That was interesting. It was a high chamber into a low round kick by Guy Mezger. Really cool. I just love his kicks. He's just such a fun guy to watch when he's being fun. When he's not being fun, he is heinously terrible to behold. Because he just clinches in the ropes the whole time. It's just fucking awful. Guy, I love you, but I hate you at the same time. Mind you, in Pancrase, more fun fights than shitty fights. At least so far in Guy Mezger's career. We do still have a couple before he jumps ship to Pride. Good body kick by Yuki Kondo there. A left body kick under the body. Oh, and Guy Mezger's right hand drops down. That was a liver kick. So Bus Rutan somewhere developing a slight erection and he doesn't know why. Round kick to the body. Good palm strikes by Mezger, and he's sprawling out on this desperation single from Yuki Kondo. Yuki Kondo trying to transition to the double. Turns the corner on the double, but Guy Mezger so good on his defense. Climbing up to front headlock into a sort of a cow catcher. And he's got double unders, so he's come up in the superior position. I reckon we're going to see a trip from Guy Mezger. He's just trying to bull Yuki Kondo down. Yuki Kondo tries to spin into a Koshiguruma, misses it, tries to go to a double wrist lock, and ends up getting slung to the ground by Guy Mezger. Koshiguruma neck wheel headlock throw for you people who aren't completely up to date with your judo terminology. After all, I'm not completely up to date on my judo terminology. The color of my belt is piss yellow. Well, not quite piss yellow, but you know, it's not good. Probably should get graded in judo again, eh? Alright, forearm strangle from Guy Mezger from this neon belly ride using the traditional Lion's Den assault of I'm going to be incredibly annoying from top position and you are going to deal with it. Going to a double wrist lock, around to the freaky mount. Somebody please put that to Careless Whisper by George Michaels. Thank you, not spending too much time in North-South, so YouTube won't be suspending this video for sexual content. The YouTube algorithm is god-awful. Remember, Dave Bracco, another internet friend from the underground forums when I went there before they turned absolutely poisonous. Yeah, his YouTube channel got pulled out. Oh, this is such a good fight. I'm sorry about bullshitting on that stuff. Oh, D-side from Guy Mezger. Defensive sidekick right into the body of Yuki Kondo. But yeah, DeBracco's channel got suspended because Fujiwara, like, instructional tapes got taken down automatically by YouTube for sexual content. Apparently the punishing of young boys is sexual deviancy, according to the algorithm. Lazy slap to the body there by Guy Mezger. And a good quick lead leg low kick. And a nice check there. Oh, blocks the high kick, swings a jab back. But Yuki Kondo is on the front foot in this fight, which is a bit of a difference from the last one. If I remember correctly, I should have probably watched it in preparation. But I'm in a bit of a hurry trying to turn these over. Oh, I think Yuki Kondo was thinking about a Kane Basami there, but he's gone to underhook instead. Going for a trip, sort of backs out of it when Guy Mezger is going to think about that wizard throw. Guy Mezger had a great Uchimata wizard throw, and if he missed it, he'd roll into the knee bar. As seen in his fight against Gregory Smith. Oh, and Yuki Kondo thinking about a suplex there, by the way he was bunching his body, but he couldn't get the leverage required to get Guy Mezger off the ground. Who had a good suplex recently? It was Kimio Kunioku. Swims down to the single leg. Wizard from Guy Mezger stops that single leg attack. Yeah, Kunioku hit a great suplex against Manabu Yamada in their fight, but then lost by guillotine. Oh, attempted Kanebasami by the crab scissors by Yuki Kondo, and he's stuck on the bottom. Can I avoid calling Yuki Kondo anybody else's name? We will see. I think I managed to get through Asami Shibuya's whole fight without calling him Kunioku, so we're doing alright this event. Guy Mezger sliding over with the knee slice pass. But yeah, my preparation time for these has gone down slightly because I am working pretty much full time and don't have the amount of time as I would normally do to sort of prepare myself for these matches. And I'm actually watching this for the first time and recording it at the same time. Unlike usual where I sort of watch it and then watch it again to record the commentary. Double wrist lock from Guy Mezger. Swims around the top to prevent the sweep. Tries to separate the arms of Yuki Kondo and then slides into mount. Lovely transitional stuff here. But yeah, the turnover is a lot quicker, but I don't know as many things as I normally would. Alright, back steps into side control. Swims around to north-south, the freaky mount. You've got about 30 seconds here, boys, or the algorithm's gonna cause problems. Yeah, well done, Yuki. Yuki escapes from north-south into bottom side control and bottom neon belly. Maybe you would have preferred having his head in Mezger's crotch, because this is not a comfortable position to be in, because Mezger was heavy on top. Not that he wasn't a heavy dude, because he's about 205 to 215 pounds of real steel and sex appeal. Oh, helping out, boys. A lot of sportsmanship from men with ponytails this particular event, because Paul Lazenby helped up Ryushi Yanagisawa, and Mezger helping up Yuki Kondo there. Oh, high kick from Kondo. Just runs in, beach slapping the hell out of Guy Mezger. He's just decided he's on assault here. He's just walking him down at the moment, and Mezger rocked, but he's going, yeah, come on, that didn't hurt. That's how you know you've hurt somebody, when they start going, yep, hit me again, please. It is kidology. Best example of that, another high kick from Yuki Kondo and a palm strike back from Guy Mezger. Best example of kidology in a fight was Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald, where McDonald opened that hideous cut on Lawler's face, and then at the end of the round, when the bell rings, Lawler just sprays blood all over the octagon and just roars it. Rory McDonald, who convincingly won that round, but then lost the next one because Robbie Lawler in the 5th round is just an absolute fucking machine. Ooh, nearly had the back there briefly, but swum back has Guy Mezger. What is that sentence even? Yeah, so Yuki Kondo nearly had Mezger's back, but Mezger swum back, got to sort of a cow catcher position and pushed himself out of this clinch, blocking the hips there, preventing Yuki Kondo from getting in position to takedown. Another attempted Kene Basami, but he's just ended up rolling to the bottom of side control, bottom of shin on neck ride. Oh dear. I don't know, who was at Mezger's gym? Is it still the Lions Den at this point? I feel like it hasn't completely imploded yet. But, yeah, whoever was at Mezger's gym at the moment was wise to those Kene Basamis, or must have just been throwing them out all the time. Probably Delucio or Hagachin, who knows? Mezger swum around to north-south once again. Mezger's favourite spot. Probably not. I think he preferred being at exactly kicking range, so he could just boot you in the skull. Still, Mezger's favourite spot in this match. Trying to separate the arms of Yuki Kondo, swimming his other arm in there. Don't know what he's quite going for there. It was sort of a backwards rest hold there. Ooh, nicely done. Belly down from Kondo. Standing up, dragging away. Good knee by Mezger on the exit, recognizing when he was going to lose position there, and so he just does damage and backs away. High kick again. Mezger sort of goes with it and lands a nice slap. Lovely fight, ladies and gentlemen. I've really been enjoying it. Ooh, good knee by Kondo there, and Mezger tries to kick him on the exit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Kondo has got his groove in this fight, so I found Kondo through his whole career a bit hot and cold, but tonight he appears to be on 100% because he is going hard at Mezger. Now, you can watch some Yuki Kondo fights and you can see the hot and coldness in the same fight. After all, there is that time he nearly decapitated the gigantic Easter Island head of Tito Ortiz, but then lost to like a neck crank about 40 seconds later. Alright, top half guard. He's actually finished a takedown on top in Mezger's half guard. I wasn't paying enough attention to see how he finished that one. I think it was just sort of poor positioning by Mezger, and so Yuki Kondo hit an outside trip. He tries to backstep to pass the guard, sort of smear pass, but tight half guard from Guy Mezger. Ooh, crossface to prevent Mezger going deep under into deep half. Does deep half exist at this point in mixed martial arts? Who knows? Probably gonna swim under and dive under for a leg lock, but the crossface prevented that. Once again, got the sniffles, ladies and gentlemen. No idea why, because I believe I was over this cold. Ooh, Richie back playing with a toe. Good kidology. Oh, tries to kick over. Mezger going for the octopus underhook to escape. Nearly regards with it, though. Yeah, such a good fight. Yeah, I don't know if at this point, early 97, the deep half guard exists, because I'm sure it does. But the Nogueiras, the two guys who made that really work well in MMA, and once or twice Shogun Hua. But if you're not, if your last name's not Nogueira or Hua, what are you doing attempting deep half shit in MMA? Did I briefly go to deep half against Tennessee Atwater? I think I may have, and suffered the consequences. Shout out to the Red Hot Kid. I'm so annoyed he hasn't fought since. I'm not gonna say, oh, it was such a hard fight that the Red Hot Kid hasn't fought since. Fuck no, he beat me so convincingly, and I've done fairly decently since, that everyone's like, he beat Alistair like fucking nothing, and he's actually an alright dude, so nobody wants to fight that dude. high kick from Mezger, but fucking no-sold by Yuki Kondo when he just charges in and gets it down, and that is the first lost point of the match. So despite losing the whole match, thanks to the quirks of the Pancrase rule set, Yuki Kondo's in front, and Mezger didn't get up until 9. Must have been wobbly. Yeah, he doesn't look 100% with it. Ooh, there's a minute left. Mezger, you need a point. Holy shit. High kick. Oh, Mezger just eats it like a sandwich, catches it, and sweeps out the other leg. Let's see what he's going to do. His other knee's in there. I think he's going to sit back on the leg lock. Oh, he's doing the lion's den thing of grabbing both ankles, which does prevent the other person taking top, but it's completely useless as a lock. Now he's going for the single straight ankle lock. Has he learned from... Oh, he's turning over with it too. Nicely done, Mezger. He might be able to pass around and go for a knee bar here. Kondo prevents that by going for a toe hold. Now Mezger's going back and just going apeshit on that calf crush. It's not really an ankle lock where his foot is. What is Kondo doing? He's going for the Ruten style, Funaki style toe hold. Mezger focusing on defense at the moment, fighting hands, stomping his foot down. Toe hold from Yuki Kondo, and Mezger turns out of it. Having trouble getting the leverage is Kondo, and that is the end of the match. And holy shit, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner by a slimmest of margins is Yuki Kondo. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure as hell did, and I will see you all next time.